Kaimi Fairbairn ready to get this one going. And here we go from Chicago. Here's a return from the 7. And he's brought down. The offense will come onto the field. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. One in behind center with Swift. And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. From the 23. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down.
I think we're seeing why this defense likes him in coverage. He reacts so well to throws and is even more adept in breaking up those passes.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Flush down out to his left. Complete beyond the marker. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. They'll take that kind of passing from the rookie out of USC. He gets him the 1st.
I love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
They'll run here on 1st down. And a short gain only as he gets up to the 37. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
The one thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. First time this game they've looked to him. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on through a well-placed hit like that one.
3rd and long for him here. He finds the open man there, complete. The big play nets him 17 yards. And that's good for Bears, 1st down.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
To throw, Williams. Finds his target, Allen. And he goes out a little short of the 40.
That's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Allen there to haul it in. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And that's a Chicago 1st down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact.
And he takes this one in for a Chicago touchdown. The Bears finish up an excellent opening series. DeAndre Swift, the touchdown. Now Cairo Santos on to add the PAT. And it's no good. Denied by the right upright. The Bears kicking team all ready to go, and they kick this one away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. Oh, he's showing some burst on this return. And they'll start this drive in good position, a little shy of the 40. Texans set up nicely as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Back to throw, Stroud. Escapes the pocket. Puts together a quality gain here before sliding to a stop. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide to practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play, and denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
To the sideline, and it is caught. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And it sets up a Houston first. Here's Stroud now. Ooh, fired a dart there, but it's not. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And we'll see what they do here on second down. A give to Mixon up the middle. Room inside the 10. And he will score. It's a Houston touchdown. The Texans finish off their opening drive. It's a Joe Mixon touchdown. That one right down the middle. And they'll take the lead. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. Here's a return from the 7. And he's brought down. The offense will come onto the field. They're out and set. First and 10. Now an inside handoff to Swift. And he found some running room for a nice gain. It's a solid 70-yard pickup on first down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run in crossing that first down marker.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. They'll try and pick this up on the ground. Give him 2 yards on the run. That leaves him 1 short, and it brings up 4th down.
You know, Kate, I like to call these body blows. Body blows. You got to be committed to running the football. Even if it doesn't move the chains, I guarantee you that wear and tear will pay dividends later.
Offense staying out there. It's 4th and 1. Quick throw finds him outright. And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. Hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive. Quarterbacks, well, they're a lot like sharpshooters in the NBA. Sometimes they're just going to miss. Got to shake it off and keep on firing.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Williams set to pass. Across his body, defenders there. It's intercepted. The 50. The 30. The 10. And he's going to go. It's a big 6. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running it back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
They give it to the back of the zone lead. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Those defenders, they're just as excited as the fans when the offense signals they're going for two. It's a chance to directly keep points off the board and really show some of that swagger that good defenses have.
This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Back to the air following the pick six. Got a man open, complete. And he got this close to midfield before going out.
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well he can separate from his man. You get man-to-man coverage, it's really about two things.
We're back and all set for the second quarter. Bears football. They'll try to attack this deficit starting with 1st and 10. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Christian Harris picks it off.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game without 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out, you throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
Play action on 1st down. He's throwing deep to the left side. And a left play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it 2nd down.
Well, Kate, that wasn't a fast enough break for the interception, but it was good enough and a good enough break to break on the ball, get a finger on it, and force the incompletion.
They'll run now on 2nd down. Nixon a 1st down and more. And he has this all the way down to the 29-yard line. They managed 22 on the rip and a 1st down. To the air, Stroud. Completed to Collins. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. The drive picks up here, 1st and 10. He tosses right to the short side. And they beat him to the edge. That run stopped back at the line. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
When one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
Looking to throw, Stroud. Gets this one to Pierce. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
It's a gain of only 1 yard. That's going to leave him with a 4th and 2. Now it's Stroud. And he will score. It's a Houston touchdown. The Texans capitalize on the turnover and add to their lead. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the first half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
He's throwing for it! And he's in for the score. That's 2 points, and their lead grows to 15. No dice the first time they tried it, but this time, Brock, the two-point conversion is successful.
Just felt like they were waiting for the right opportunity to try it once again. Not only to make up for the first attempt, but establish a little confidence from this spot. And who knows, maybe we'll have a two-pointer that plays a bigger role when this thing's all said and done.
And that's where they'll begin the drive following the return. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Here's a give up the middle. And he gets a few on the plunge forward. 3 yards to pick up that time, and we have reached the 2-minute warning. So we're at the 2-minute warning here from Soldier Field. The Bears with a long ways to go for a score. 2nd down now, 7 to go. From the 28. That throw finds Komet. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. They get 22 on that one. And that's good for a Bears 1st down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Brother gets another interception. Picked off by Jalen Petrie. And the Texans get it back after making their 3rd first-half interception. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
Throwing is Stroud. Open receiver, caught. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the 1st. Stroud. It's caught. And he's going to have the touchdown. We'll see if he gets to keep this, though, Brock. We've got some laundry on the field. Fairbairn now for the PAT. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. Return coming from the 6. And he's brought down. The offense will come onto the field. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. He's going deep this time. And they pick him off again. Jeff Okuda with the INT. And the Texans will take the interception back across midfield before they finally track him down. Oh, man, Brock. Somebody, those other leaders on that sideline, they've got to sit him down and cut.